Stay wired. Post-tech update today. We're going to revisit a top-notch call from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show, that you absolutely need to hear. I don't need to tell you that the presidential election is white hot, but still 116 days away. Everyone's hungry for news, but don't look for it in the wrong places. I'm Kim Komando for Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. Accelerate your AI workload today. Take a free test drive at oracle.com/Kim. This week, a disinformation propaganda campaign cooked up by the Kremlin and using artificial intelligence was seriously disrupted by the United States. Notice I said disrupted. That's because it's not gone. It will come back stronger than ever. This scheme was made to look like real ex-users posting real information and real opinions. In reality, it's a sophisticated AI network. Do not look for news. Do not accept opinions. Do not be swayed by social media. The truth is not there. Rely only on trusted and real news sources, and not just one source. Use many. And always view every story with an element of distrust. This election and our future rests on you. Join 500,000 folks who get my free newsletter at getkim.com. Okay, coming up next, a call that you're definitely going to want to hear because I bet you'll learn something new. Brandon in Spokane Valley, Washington. Hi there, Brandon.
Hi, Kim. Love the show. Thanks for having me today.
You betcha. What's going on?
Well, I've been kind of exploring about some GPS tracking on my work vehicles. Increase efficiency, help me do mileage billing for my customers, insurance discount, that sort of thing. But I was looking for something simple. I know they have ones that like plug into the OBD2 scan port on the vehicle. That way they can stay charged. It might be easy for guys to unplug them, bring them into the office. What I don't want to have or I don't need is like a live feed on that. I don't need to be able to check in all the time. But these things carry a yearly subscription. I'm trying to figure out how to get away from that.
There's a couple of ways for you to do this. How many vehicles do you have?
Like 5.
Like 5? Okay. A simple, easy way would be just to pop an AirTag in each of the cars. Have you thought of that?
Not really.
Yeah, so the Apple AirTags, you buy 4 for $89 on Amazon.
Really?
And so I actually have an AirTag in each of my cars. And so you can put it under the seat. You can don't put it in the glove box. That's the first place where everybody looks to find them. Okay.
Okay.
Or on the center console. So you can tuck it in under the seat. Now, keep in mind that if somebody else has an iPhone, that they're going to get a notification that says there's an unknown AirTag near you. A lot of people, what they recommend is that if it's going to be on vehicles where you think that may be an issue, and I'm not giving this out in case you're a stalker, because obviously you're not, is what they do is they put the AirTag somewhere in the engine itself with some duct tape. And so this way the AirTag will always stay there, but people don't know enough to look in the engine. If they look in the engine, it's going to be really hard to find something the size of a quarter that has been duct taped over. But the beautiful thing about that is that it doesn't cost you anything. Okay. It costs you that one time, but there's no ongoing subscription. You do get real-time tracking. And as far as, being able to go back in time, it doesn't necessarily do that. But if that was something that you would want, there is another product. It's going to cost you $150 called the Trackit GPS. And that's Trackit. It's TRAKKIT GPS, the Trackit GPS.
Okay.
And it's about $150. There's no monthly fee. There's no subscription. It uses Wi-Fi to communicate, so you don't need cell phone service. But it does do GPS real-time tracking, logging, and reporting. And so you can, so it records all this, and then when it's in range of Wi-Fi, that's when it uploads all the data.
Oh, great. So if I wanted to explore more with the AirTag, is that something that's exclusive to Apple? Because I'm an Android user.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know why we let you on the show. Kidding.
Come on.
Android, you're going to look at a tile tracker. Same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So Apple's for Apple's. Apple AirTags for Apple. Tile trackers for Android. Samsung also makes their own. And then If you think that maybe you need more than that, take a look at that Track It GPS. Again, that's TRAKKIT GPS. And if you need any help afterwards, Brandon, I'm your gal. I'm right here for you. Big virtual hug for listening. Now, if you want your questions tackled, head to komando.com and find that link that says email Kim. Yes, sirree. Every single note you send me becomes my must read. Hey, be the tech guru among all your friends and fam. Sign up for my free newsletter over at getkim.com.